in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Jags and the Ravens, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 23.
We are 15 miles due west of the Atlantic, nestled in downtown Jacksonville at TIAA Bank Field. Today, it's week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the Baltimore Ravens and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alongside Charles Davis. CD, you look at the Jaguars in this matchup. We know how good they are throwing the football, number one in the league. But they're in for a stern test here.
Without question, because they're facing the best defensive unit in the NFL. They've got speed at every level on that side of the ball. Everyone can run, and that leads to a situation where something's got to give.
So here's the first drive now for the Jags. And leading the charge, their lefty QB.
And he's had such a sensational season to this point, leading the NFL in passing yards. He's been helped out a lot by an outstanding set of receivers, and he's quick to give them credit. But I think even they would tell you that he's the guy that makes this offense go.
First down, he'll drop to throw it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Past the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. 44 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring. And another example of... So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the second time here in this game. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Steps away to his left. Opted to run for it. The decision to go in, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Complete to Jones. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Down inside the 10. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. It's their quarterback with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far.
And as we travel around the league, we see quarterbacks get it done in a variety of ways. But today's NFL does tell us one thing. If that guy doesn't play well, their team's not going to win. And right now, he's got his team in the lead.
And now they'll look to extend that lead. And he's going to go down again. Though certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now back to throw. Pushing his way through. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Bulldozes past him. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
And cue the applause, and there it is for him. The mark he's been aiming for all season long. 1,000 yards. Just a third quarterback.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Escaping the pressure right. And some room to maneuver. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, his 19th touchdown now on the season. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, 75 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to end. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. But he's done. He'll look to throw. Now he's going to throw deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Right there, Chenault for the Jacksonville touchdown. Laviska Shenault, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're...
Well, the final weekend of November is upon us. Boy, can you believe December right around the corner? Always seems to get here quickly. But coming up tonight, we wrap up the holiday weekend with the Packers and Eagles from Philly at 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow night, we wrap up Cyber Monday with the... And that's caught inside the 35! Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Oh, he bowls over it. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line. 2nd and 9 now. Buying time to his left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Jaguars come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. The quarterback run has eaten him up all game long, and there he goes again, this time into the end zone.
And what I like about what I'm seeing, absolutely running almost with impunity. He's not worried about his body. He's not worried about sliding. He's not worried about protecting himself. He's worried about getting yardage. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, you've got to start figuring out what these blocking schemes are and finding ways to defeat them.
Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. They'll look to throw now on first down. Trucks over him. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Flush to his right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Jaguars. Laviska Shenault with his second touchdown of the afternoon. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. And certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. No. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd and 14. Oh, good move. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll set up a throw. Out to his left. And down he goes at the 49. A 3-yard pickup. Here's a 2nd and 7. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. 1st down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Christian Kirk, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Jaguars get another third-quarter touchdown. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. Jacksonville set to go again offensively. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Runs over him. Again, powerful running. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they play. I mean, the defense, too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think... And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A great play there. 30 yards. And the Jags add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable... They'll come out throwing here on first down. To Chenault on the slant. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. He'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Jaguars. Laviska Shenault from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars have 11-0 in their sights as they add on to their... The Jaguars back with it on offense. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it up. Throwing to start the drive. Robinson. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And Ingram hauls it in. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Sign and it did that.
It's Madden NFL 23, and all eyes are on the Jaguars' leader at quarterback. Your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Jaguars and the Lions, and it comes your way next.
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Detroit Lions. Brandon Gaunt alongside Charles Davis. CD, you look at the Jaguars in this matchup, and this is going to be a heck of a chess match. This offense against a defense that will take no prisoners out there.
It's going to be a big-time battle, and I think that both of these teams have that mindset of, we're going to do what we do and make the other guys react to us. And we've definitely got a couple of headstrong coordinators who won't back down from the challenge. So this will be a battle of wits as much as it'll be a battle of brawn.
So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. Finding room at midfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on second and third. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following two negative plays. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So pass interference to call. That's going to set him up with a first down.
And if it's a bang-bang play, maybe the flag stays in the official's pocket.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Second and long. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 24-yard line. Back to throw. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars are on the board first here. So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the second time here in this game.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw here. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. They'll drop to throw. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
Back to throw now on first down. Pushes him over. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's their quarterback on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jaguars go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, fans of old-school football, they got to be loving this, partner. All 3 drives so far have ended in a touchdown, and all 3 on the ground.
And when you say fans of old-school football, count me in, because you just don't see ground games dominate the scoring by pounding the rock like this anymore. To me,
Week 13 here in the NFL, first weekend of December. Playoff races definitely coming into focus now, and we got a couple of good ones in prime time. Tonight, national audience gets a look at the Colts for a second straight weekend. This time they're at Dallas, 7:20 Central Time for that kick. And then Monday night, Saints and Bucks from Tampa. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Here now is 2nd and 10, again for the 41. They'll look to throw. This is Chenault on the receiving end. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 40. Back to throw again. It's caught. It's Chenault again. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number has probably grown since then.
I would agree with you. But that should bump it up to closer to 50%, only because they saw some tough games.
Jacksonville back on offense and ready to take over.
Okay, break.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. 2nd and 4. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. He'll look to throw. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Dances by at the 20. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. inside the 5 to the 4. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns.
And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
And maybe that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, okay, as a defender,
QB's last.
running back, fullback, heck, jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
And now out come the Jags. They'll look to throw now on first down. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Now back to throw. Running right through it. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're going to look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should...
Right there, Chenault for the Jacksonville touchdown. Laviska Chenault.
His 17th touchdown now on the season.
And the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2.
And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. 94 yards.
And the Jags have got it on cruise control.
For this offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. How about that? Their quarterback, 75 yards. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And they're going to speed things up here. Back to throw here. Powers through it. And he's got some space here. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. 82 yards. And the Jaguars are able to extend. The Jaguars getting set to go. You just kind of feel for the defense right now. This deficit, they have not been able to stop them the entire game, Charles. And some hands on hips, some long faces out there on the defensive side. They're like, oh my gosh, we got to face these guys again here.
Yeah, people don't understand how hard it is when you're on the side that's being dominated to keep your head up and continue to play hard. And that's what they're going through.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. Christian Kirk, 77 yards. And the Jaguars add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps. Jaguars offense ready to set up shop here again.
Ready. Buffalo 18.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll air this one out for Kirk. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Jaguars are... And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. He'll look to throw. Bulldozes past him. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. 2nd and 3. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll set up a throw. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He'll drop to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. They'll set up to throw. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Jaguars stretch this fourth quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And quickly they get to the line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. And some space here. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. cross over him. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. 2nd and 1. Steps away.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
But not much defensive resistance.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Trucks over it. It's like a freight train. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. They'll look to throw here. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Jacksonville.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. 2nd and 15. Oh, he shifts past him.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Jags, the streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for Detroit, this loss cost them in the playoff chase as they fall back to 7-5 on the year.